Start doing this today. What is the secret behind being a successful person? You also want to know, how does the algorithm behind it work? In today's video, we will discuss what is the secret behind the lives of all of these successful people. The billionaire formula, in my opinion, is the hunger for developing and improving. Those who work with these folks are continuously on the lookout for ways to improve. When it comes to success, the hard effort is a necessary part of the equation, but it's not enough. The most important factor is to have a burning desire to do anything. It will keep you awake at night, and you won't be able to sleep until you have it. Boring! All right. I know you must be thinking, what's new in this? We already heard it somewhere on the internet. Tell us something that we will be stunned to know. Shh! So welcome to the channel, Future Insights. In today's video, I am going to tell you a secret algorithm behind the success of billionaires. Are you guys excited? And sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Before jumping to the algorithm, it is important to understand that only a strong mindset can attract money, and it's very important to have a good strategy for a strong mindset. So let's start. Algorithm number 1. Notice. You must have a clear idea of what you want to achieve before you begin. When you know what you want, rather than just wishing for the drive to accomplish it, you can achieve it. Setting objectives is something you'll be able to do at this point. Once they're written down in your planner, your objectives take on a concrete form that you can work toward. Let's say you're driving your car down the road on which there's a lot of fog. You do not see anything ahead. Maybe there's a broken tree or there's a ditch ahead. Anything can happen only because of the fog coming ahead of you. You will not see all the obstacles in front of you. In the same way, if your path is not clear in life, you do not know where to go, then you will go astray, and this is the difference between a successful person and an ordinary person. There are many such things that you need to know. This is not going to be an old school motivational video. If you take this video seriously, then you will definitely see good changes in your life. Hey, guys, are you there? Now I'm going to reveal that secret mathematical algorithm, so listen carefully. So the secret algorithm is time versus focus time. Now I'm going to give you a time stone no-no. Not the one that Dr. Strange has, but as a miraculous and powerful as his time stone. Our time stone, which is our algorithm, is completely based on mathematics. Let me show you how. In the short term, your concentration or focus has a significant influence on your production. This is why. Progress equals time multiplied by the speed. There's more to getting things done than just devoting time to a job. You must also work quickly. Many things influence how quickly you work. Concentration or attention is most likely the most important element influencing job pace. Consider assigning this essay to 2 persons, each with 1 hour. One individual works completely focused, while the other spends most of the hour daydreaming and staring out the window. How much work would each individual accomplish? The first individual, who spent all of their time focused, may complete the essay or make significant progress. The other individual may not make any headway. Even though both people had the same amount of time, the first person achieved more since they worked quicker. They also worked quicker because they were more focused. Given the same amount of time, more attention equals higher working speed, which equals greater production. Time management is a popular subject, but what counts most is targeted time management. As the above example demonstrates, time is useless for getting things done without attention. Focus time, not just time, is the resource you need to get things done. Focus time equals time multiplied by the concentration. Working 40 hours per week gives you 40 hours of work time each week. However, not all of that time is spent productively. Even if you did not take any breaks and worked for the whole 40 hours, it would be very difficult, if not impossible, to work for 40 hours a week with undivided focus on cognitively demanding tasks. For example, writing, due to directed attention fatigue. In actuality, only around half of that time will be spent concentrated, leaving you with about 20 hours of focused time each week for work. Time times concentration equals 40 times 1/2 equals 20 hours of focused time. So while having 40 hours of work time, you only have roughly 20 hours of concentrated time. Algorithm number 3. consistency. Because consistency builds momentum. If you ask me how to write a book, I would tell you that it is simple, but not easy. Every day, write a little bit. It makes no difference whether it's awful or nice. It makes no difference whether you're in a good mood, motivated, or having a poor day. What counts most is that you're in the habit of turning up and giving it your all. Momentum is founded on the premise that an item in motion continues to move. This is why writing 200 words every day is more successful than writing 1,000 words once a week. This is why we should practice an instrument for 15 minutes every day rather than an hour once a week. We keep in motion when we are constant in whatever we do. When we keep moving, we get momentum, which is essential for any company or creative project. Consistency boosts your willpower. Every day, I have the same breakfast: bulletproof coffee, eggs, and bacon. I do this because I value the first 3 hours of my day the most. I don't want to squander my willpower deciding what to eat for breakfast. Having something you do every day, whether it's the same breakfast, a daily routine, or a keystone habit, minimizes decision fatigue and boosts willpower. Money, money, money. Who doesn't need money? So, is there a secret? Come on, guys, you are watching Insight, a place where you will find what the whole world can't tell you. So yes, there is a secret algorithm behind this, which I am going to provide to you. Algorithm number 4, don't go overboard with your spending. The simple and most certain way to prosperity is to save and invest money. It's similar to planting an acorn and then seeing it grow into a tree. Millions of Americans struggle to find an acorn to plant. According to a 2018 Federal Reserve analysis, 4 out of 10 Americans would be unable to handle an unexpected $400 bill, much alone an emergency fund. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, it stands at 6%, the lowest level since the 2008 financial crisis. If you can't save money and barely earn enough to pay your expenses, the apparent option is to make more money. That brings us to the next poor habit. Create various revenue sources. According to a 2019 Census Bureau research, just 8.8% of women and 8.0% of males work 2 or more jobs. Corley discovered that prior to earning their first $1 million, 65% of affluent persons had to have at least 3 separate sources of income established. Poor folks have just one source of income, he wrote. All of their eggs are in one basket. So if you lose your work, have a medical emergency, or get behind on your expenses, your single source of income is unlikely to be enough to bail you out. Algorithm number 5, negative self-talk should be avoided. When it comes to psychology and money, the only thing worse than being surrounded by losers is thinking you're a loser. Do you ever say things like, "My work is too difficult," "It's not my fault," or "I'm not clever enough"? You are wiring your brain for failure when you allow negativity to govern your thoughts, Corley stated. You'll never be able to break free from your existing money or personal situations. These negative ideas will evolve into beliefs that function similarly to computer programs. So guys, that's all for this video. If you have any queries or suggestions in your mind, feel free to put them in the comment below. And guys, just one more thing. Personally, I want you to come back to this video after 1 month from today and tell me what changes you are feeling after applying these habits for 1 month. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.